How are you doing, great people? Welcome to another episode of Time Talks with CJ Atemo. It's always a delight and a pleasure to just have these conversations with you on all these platforms. Remember, even as we are starting, to subscribe to my YouTube channel, CJ Atemo. Follow me as well on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, the page CJ Atemo. And then, as you subscribe to YouTube as well, just get your friends and share every material that you're getting from over there so that other people might benefit as well. And also ask them to join in the wagon and just follow and follow and follow. Today, I want to talk about opportunities. Today, I want to talk about opportunities. The reason is we are daily confronted by opportunities. Opportunities present themselves to us each and every day. Visible and invisible opportunities, obvious and those that are hidden. But there is no single day you wake up that there are no opportunities around you. Especially young people will always tell you that there are no opportunities. It's the reason people will say, I need to go somewhere else and look for greener pastures, or I need to go somewhere else and seek opportunities. They'll say, nobody's giving me opportunities. There is always this thing that there are no opportunities around us. The truth is that the very place you are moving from, thinking there are no opportunities, somebody else is running to because they have seen their own opportunity. So the problem may not even be the lack of opportunities. It may just be whether those opportunities are suitable for who you are, whether they are suitable for what you want to do, whether they are suitable for your mentality, whether they're suitable for your capacity. But they're generally opportunities every day. So you will be walking out of one space, walking out of one relationship, walking out of one job, and somebody else fills up that space because they have seen an opportunity. The very same place that you did not think that there was an opportunity. Generally as well, even as we think about things like opportunities, we always think that an opportunity is something that is grand. An opportunity is something that is grand. It is big. It is large, so that it has money, it has fame, it has a lot of following. That is what we think opportunities look like. But a lot of opportunities around us are not that obvious. There are not many big doors in life. There are not many big doors in life. Most of the opportunities that surround you just look like simple tasks. They just look like simple things, simple people. They come wrapped up in simple people. Somebody say that, opportunity comes to most people wrapped up in overalls, so most people will miss out on it. And the general truth is that opportunities do not present themselves shouting that they are opportunities. They come in with the very simple and mundane and day-to-day routines. If you master the discipline of the day-to-day routines, and if you master the discretion of making decisions each and every day, and if you master how to discern the little things that come around you every day, you probably then will walk into what you have always thought is a big opportunity. Understand that everybody wants a big break in life, so everybody competes for the top. There, therefore, will be greater scrutiny for those who receive openings to the top. Nobody wants to give the top to anybody that is just beginning or trying. That means then that before you even try to get to the top, you need to build yourself from where you are. You need to build yourself from where you are. Are you ready for the things that you're asking for? Are you prepared for the platforms that you desire? I once talked about the element of culture, and I say that a lot of people lose opportunities because they have not understood the culture of the spaces that they walk into. They never took time, they never took it upon themselves to find out, how do I need to behave, conduct myself, dress, and operate at a certain level. Because of that, even when they access the place, because sometimes people access places because they are gifted or because they have skill. After they have accessed the place, they're too costly to keep, culturally speaking. They don't have chemistry with the people. They're not incompetent, but then nobody wants to keep them because they are high maintenance. Now, it is important for you to develop not just your ability to do things, but you also need to work on yourself to be low maintenance so that you have high efficiency at low cost. With that, people will always keep you in the spaces of opportunity. Everybody that is in business, everybody that has a platform, everybody that is building an organization wants to make profit. That means that they want their costs to be low. Those costs include emotional cost. They want all their costs to be low, because if they are going to have to, lose their sleep at night just to keep you working, it is going to interfere with their productivity as well. So cost does not only come in terms of money. Cost also comes with how do people relate? What kind of atmosphere do you bring into an office, an organization, a place, into a team? If you are high maintenance, then nobody will want to keep you, because the focus must always be on the job, on the product, on the profits that they need. So you have to develop yourself to the place where you are highly efficient with very low resources, low maintenance completely. But I want to share a few things with us, especially those who are just beginning to come up in life. And they're always saying, I need opportunities, I need opportunities. So number one, develop yourself. Develop yourself. Spend a lot of time on growing yourself, your mindset, your culture, your language. Grow yourself, your outlook. Grow yourself. The people who will lose opportunities just by appearance because they do not look like what they want to get into. So develop yourself in every way. Some people lose opportunities with the first sentence that they speak. So just develop yourself. You don't want to be where you are right now, so you do not have to be more of who you are right now. Grow yourself into the person that you want to become. You already know what you know. Why don't you learn what you don't know? Why don't you assimilate something new? Develop yourself. Sit around people, read, study, listen, hear, ask questions. Develop yourself. Number two, when you're just beginning to come up, take up the opportunities that come your way. Take up the opportunities that come your way. And I will explain that to us. Before you have become a certain kind of a person that people have tested and trusted, you cannot be choosy. So take up the opportunities that come. It is part of you developing yourself. Take up what comes. Take up the job that comes your way. Take up the opportunities. Take up the tasks that come your way. Use them to develop discipline. You may not even be gaining knowledge through them, but you may be growing in other areas. You may be growing in networking. You may be growing in human relations and interpersonal relations. You may be growing in team building. You may be growing in just setting culture. It is better for you to have been going to work somewhere where you're not being paid than to be drawn out of your house and begin to learn the work culture as well. So take the opportunities that come your way. Take what comes your way. At the beginning, do not be choosy. Take it. Take it and keep on growing yourself. Number three, prove yourself in the tasks that you have received. Prove yourself in the tasks that you have received. The little jobs that you have, the little spaces that you get. Prove yourself. Do not say, I'm just hanging in here and waiting for something bigger. No. Work at it as if you will never, ever have another chance. Work at it as if this is your destiny completely. Prove yourself in that. When you prove yourself, it is that productivity that causes promotion to come. I will always say promotion is not a function of longevity. It's a function of productivity. So prove yourself in whatever you're doing. It may be little, but do your best. Carry yourself into every space and every atmosphere. Do the best. Be the best secretary. Be the best driver. Be the best clerk. Be the best shop steward. Do your best right there. You might just be selling out in a shop somewhere, but because of your passion and your personality, you connect to your next boss. You connect to your next great breakthrough. They may just be looking for somebody who carries the persona that you have. But if you go into that job and you say, you know what, I'm just going to stand behind the shop. Whoever comes in will come in. They're not paying me too much. This is somebody else's business, so I don't need to bring in myself in here. I will wait for the day when I get a good job. You see, that good job may have walked in there to buy something. That good job may have just walked in there to buy something that is so small. It could have been a lady CEO walking into that place to buy diapers. It could just be a man who walked into that place looking for something, a battery, for his watch or something. But then because you think that you do not need to give yourself because you're bigger than where you are, you miss out an opportunity to become something bigger that you could ever be. I want to say number 4, never keep opportunities waiting. Never keep opportunities waiting. That means that if you need opportunity and then you are invited to any and you are given a chance, do not say, I will think about it. Do not say, let me wait. And I'm talking especially to beginners. Do not keep opportunities waiting, because desire must be proven by pursuit. Anytime somebody says, come for this, and then you do not seem to be excited or enthusiastic about it, they withdraw it. There will be somebody else who will take it up and somebody else who will grow in it. So you need to learn that at the beginning of life and in the beginning stages of your life and your career and your dream and your purpose, you cannot be choosy. You cannot be acting big before you get there. I know we will always say, think like it and be it, but that has nothing to do with wrong attitude. You must understand that even the lion begins to grow as a cub. The lion does not begin to grow with a mane around it. It starts as a cub. Then as it grows, it will have the mane around it. You must understand that, that there is no animal that is born with horns that are long. It keeps on growing, then it will grow the horns as well. So you need to remember, do not keep opportunities waiting, because there are not so many as well. And the last thing I will tell you, do not put the price tag above the opportunity. Never put money above opportunities. Eventually, money is locked up in the opportunities that you have. I look at all the people that I feel are doing very well in one area or the other. I look at them and they mastered one thing. They mastered the art of taking advantage of opportunities that came. Some did not pay them, but introduced them to the people who would. Some did not pay them, but developed them to become a greater package and a better product. Some did not pay them, but then expose them to multitudes out there. So again, do not say, I'm not taking that job because it is paying too little. Or I'm not going onto that platform because they're not paying me anything. Some of the greatest people took so much time working for nothing, and now they're in their harvest season and they are earning as much as they would want to. I do hope and believe, and I do trust that these thoughts will provoke you into that space where you're going to get up from wherever you are right now, especially if you've been saying there are no opportunities around me, that you will get up and find something to do and begin to grow yourself. This is Time Talks, transformation, inspiration, motivation, and empowerment. And I do know that somebody has been inspired, transformed, somebody has been motivated and empowered to go out over there. Until the next time, remember, keep following on our social media platforms at CJ Atemo on Twitter, at CJ Atemo on Instagram, CJ Atemo the page on Facebook, and also YouTube, CJ Atemo. We've got quite a number of products that are available right there. So much content to build you up and to grow you. So follow us and subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. Share the videos. Help somebody. Till the next time. See you again. See you at the top.